Hey there, it's Andrew with ADS, here to bring you the very best in marketing and branding tips, as well as business tips for those of you who are entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and personal branders. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. This is a workout day, so you are just catching me at a time where it's a workout day, and that is what it is. So, sorry, I'm not about to do all my makeup and everything for you guys. However, today, what I wanted to chat about is show you where I am with my Kanban board. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. It makes me happy. So this is a Kanban, it's my version of a Kanban board. And I think it's great. So I got this idea from another YouTuber. Her name's Sarah Kennan. Very fabulous. She writes, well, she's all for writers. So if you are an aspiring author, you should follow her channel. It's called Heart Breathing. Very cool. I like listening to her sometimes. We have a couple clients who are authors also, so it's kind of cool listening to her tips. So anyway, Kanban boards are awesome. And so I'm going to try to show this to you at this funky little angle. This is my desk. And yes, I will be reading Michelle Obama's book. It's why it's very prominently displayed here because I don't want to forget about it, even over the holidays and with all the work going on. So this is the concept. This is a Kanban board. So Sarah, for example, uses a dry erase backdrop for hers. My place is tiny, so everything I have has to be very, very beautiful and multi-purpose. So I use this mirror. And as you can see, there's two little lines here. This is washi tape. Some pretty coppery washi tape. I was gonna do clear etch kind of material tape on this, like Sarah has, but now that the copper has been up here, I like it, so I'm gonna leave it. And all these color stickies represent different goal areas. I can't get all 12 areas of my life on this board. However, it's 4 main areas you want to concentrate on. So whatever main goal areas, you just give it a different sticky color. And this is for very hands-on people. I like in real life and hands-on. So I know some people who are trying this with me and they're doing it digital board style. So they're doing it through their iPad and whatever. Great, great, great. However, I gotta write things down. I like paper, and I like things in real life. So if I cannot write it, I will likely forget about it. And so I must write things, even in this digital age. Sorry, old school. Sorry, not sorry. So this light blue, kind of tealy bluish, azul colored, whatever you would call it, sticky, is the most important on the left. This is the core business stuff that's going to drive my business. So it's this pretty blue color, and it's to the very far left. This purpley thing is kind of light visibility stuff that will make you PR things, things that will make you more visible. And so in terms of your business, this light blue is kind of personal. It's a mix of personal. So it's inspirational stuff. I want to go see some art galleries and things and all of that and lose X amount of weight or whatever fitness goals you have. That's my light blue. And then this darkest blue is money. It's money things that must be done. And this is a 90-day board. It's made to be 90 days. So I'm trying it out, testing it out now before the new year. I think it's awesome, and I'm telling you about it because I think it's a really cool organizational tool for business owners, for people, just people. If you're in your own career and you've got your own goals and stuff or whatever, or you're trying to work on your own personal brand, I super love this method. So this is how it works. It's 90 days. So again, 4 categories for 4 main categories of goals you have. And then all these stickies all started up above this line. This is the to-do area, and they're big main tasks. So, but there's only one task per sticky, one important thing per sticky. And so this skinny little area right here is 1 week. So it's the things that you could potentially get to this week. I put a lot on here. I'm very ambitious, trying to get so much done. But the point is that you don't put too much in here. So, you could easily try to cram all these stickies for 90 days into 1 week, and we know that's impossible. So I do not, crucify myself if I do not get to all these things every week. But what's cool about this board, I super love it, is this area is the accomplished area. So when you accomplish something, you can move it from this area down to this area. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickies I was able to move down here. Joy. Like, it really is actually exciting. It's like fun to move it down. It's like, yes, I did it. And this is not a super habit yet because I just started it. So sometimes I'll forget about it. Even though it's prominently displayed, I'll like kind of forget about it. But when I go back and check on it, some things like I've already done just naturally was in my head to do anyway. And so I'll come back here and I'll be like, oh, I did that thing. I can move it down. Like, actually, this thing I'm working on right now, I really should move it down here. Truth be told, if I'm being truthful with myself, this one, I'm more so really working on this one this week, which is my cage code number for government contracting. So I'm going to put this in this week and move that other one back up. Anyway, but it's like super cool and fun and very visual. So if you're a visual person like me, this is great. And also I'm a clipboard person, as you guys know. So I have been searching for the perfect planner. I just have not found it yet. I have a planner. I have to have a paper planner in addition to my digital calendar. I just do. But I have created this little paper calendar for myself as well. Just because doing this Kanban board and thinking, what this forces you to do is think about your most important things, the things that are most critical, most important to you to get done. And so what I like about the way right now that I'm operating my week, and this was a part of my Kanban board, was to develop a weekly strategy that works best for me. So far I've sketched out a week. Actually, I've done 2 of these now. So this is the 3rd week I've done this method and I like it. And it just has the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it has clients, ADS, I'm sorry, you can't see me. Clients, ADS, organizations. I like give my time to a lot of organizations, probably too much, but I do. And then meetings and events. So yeah, that's what's happening every day of the week. And I just do 1 week. And as I do things, I check them off with a really big Sharpie. Makes me happy to do that. And if something comes behind, I highlight it in yellow. So that means it gets the biggest, most important attention throughout the day, through my next day, right? Sometime this week, those yellow things need to get done. If something didn't get done this week, I'll highlight it in pink. And then I can move it to my next week, depending on how my schedule's flowing. So anyway, this is inspired by the Kanban board, but broken down by the week. So this is 90 days, but my weekly tasks I'm putting here. And that's it. That's just what I wanted to share with you, how the Kanban board is coming along. So I can tell you, I put a video about this on LinkedIn and it got a lot of attraction like a lot of people were like, ooh, I love this, because they were like me, they'd not been exposed to it. Apparently it's like a big Six Sigma kind of thing to do, Kanban boards. And I've been in several companies that have plenty of Six Sigma people and it's a Six Sigma culture and all that stuff, and I've never heard of Kanban boards. In all that time, I just haven't. And so it's really cool. And so when I put the video on LinkedIn, like, people super responded and I thought it was great. So I thought I would give you an update here and let you know how it's been going. So let me know what organization methods you've been trying. If you're doing a Kanban board with me, which I hope you are, because I really want to like compare notes and see what you're doing, let me know. Apparently there's plenty of digital tools that go along with the Kanban board, but again, I am a hands-on paper. I think on paper, I just do, and I organize my thoughts and I organize my life on paper. So call it what you want. It's just how I work. But tell me what's working for you, and that's it. Cheers! We have a couple more videos before Christmas and the holidays, so happy holidays and see you later. Oh yeah, and please do like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't before. The button is below. just click subscribe, and then you also click the little bell. So after you click subscribe, a little bell will pop up. You want to click that, and that makes sure that you get the notifications about this video or these videos whenever they pop up, so you don't miss them. Because if you don't, you won't get any notifications at all, and you'll just have to remember to come in. Who can remember anything? I can't without notifications and things and writing things down. So do that. And thank you so much to all our subscribers. We're at 320. Yay! I'm trying to get to 350 by the end of the year. Can you help me do it? Please help me do that. If you like this channel, please do share it. Get your friends to like it. I would so appreciate that. If we could get to 350 by the end of the year, it would make me so happy. That's it. All right, for real. Bye. Cheers.